can happen here. We all play a part. Here's an invitation to the center of the heart.
But trained thought is far more powerful than untrained thought. The one who gives conscious power to his thought should be more careful what he thinks than the one who does not. The more power one gives to his thought, the more completely he believes that his thought has power, the more power it will have.
This week I'm going to talk about the third chapter of the Science Mind textbook, which is what it does. And David gave us a good nutshell advance on that. And the third agreement, which is don't make assumptions. The universe creates according to law. That's what it does. And we cannot make assumptions about the law. We must learn how it works before we can use it. We must learn what it does so that we can get in line with what it does, so that we can be in the flow of what it does. We humans want to know, right? We want to know. And when we don't know, what do? We assume. Even when we know the facts are not always the whole story. Our founder, Ernest Holmes, said that his teaching was not the end of truth, the sum of all truths, but that we must remain open at the top for more to be revealed. Because God, or life being infinite, always has more to reveal to us. So we don't know. Even when we know, we don't know. So it's healthier for us to live in the mystery of life. Always questioning, always being open for more revelation, never assuming. That way we never limit our ideas of God or our ideas of good, or our ideas of truth. Orville Wright of the Wright brothers said that if we worked on the assumption that what is accepted as true really is true, then there would be little hope for advance. So we must question all of our accepted assumptions in order to discover the truth for ourselves as much as we can, to be open at the top, that we may be guided to a higher truth, that more truth would be revealed for us. Don Miguel Ruiz, in his book, The Four Agreements, says that the problem with assumptions is that we believe that they are the truth. We believe that they're true. Assumptions set us up for suffering. Wonder why we suffer? Well, there's one of the reasons we suffer. Also, find your voice to ask for what you want. Even though everyone has a right to tell you yes or no, you still have the right to ask for what you want. To assume that someone else knows what you're thinking, knows what you like, knows what you think, what you believe is true, is to give them the opportunity to assume your story. In the Bible, in Proverbs, it's written, trust God with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Trust the way it works. Trust what it does with all your heart. But don't lean on your own understanding. There's an infinite intelligence around and through each one of us. And it's already operating perfectly. We don't have to mess with it. When we become open to listening and receiving and trusting this power, it's going to take care of us.
Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you